Hi everyone, it's me, Lakota, here with another look. I just wanted to show you a look using orange, something sunny and bright and springish. It's a calm, toned down look. I don't know if you can see, I've already got the one eye done. And I did this using the 120 palette that I ordered off of eBay. Let's get started. Of course, you're going to need your palette, which I happen to have right here. I'm going to take my first tray. Well, for me, it's the first tray. It's how it got stacked into the case. But I'm going to point out the colors to you just so you know where I am. And I can't tip this too much because I've got a broken one that I need to repair, which, by the way, I have a video on. I'm going to be using this row right here. The oranges in this row. And I went kind of for the frost look and not so much the matter flat look. First thing I did was get my brush out so I'd have them handy, and we're going to start off with our base, which is the Avon Big Crayon in White. I'll put on the side everything that I've used because I know I didn't point it out. Normally I hold up what I'm using and what I'm doing for you guys to see. And you just want to get a good coverage on this. The reason being is because this color is bright, so you want to make sure you really get that base color on so that the oranges will show up. Got that blended in. And the first color I'm going to use is going to be this light frosty orange color. See my broken one? I need to go fix it. And this is going to be my lid color. I just kind of dabble it first and then spread it through. Okay, that's my lid color. Then the next color I'm going to jump to is this frosty yellow right here. I'm going to pick this up, just kind of go in the corner here. And that's it, just kind of dab in the corner there. Okay, kind of like half of your eye, not the whole eye. Now, one thing I'm not doing is switching brushes because I just think it looks better when you layer the colors. The next color I'm going to jump to is going to be this orange right here, kind of in the center. And we're going to use this color twice actually because we're doing it in the crease. And in this corner right here. I'm going to go over it one more time. Go over this one more time. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take my liner brush, this little brush right here, and I'm going to go into this dark brown. Because I want the orange to show, but I don't want it to be blah, you know. Putting just a little line of brown, the dark brown. If you want, you can use black, which will make it a little bit more intense. I just use brown. This is just kind of a afternoon everyday look, and plus, I know black kind of drowns me out and looks kind of harsh. Then we're going to pick our other brush back up, go back to this orange here that we used, and go over the brown, kind of layering it. And that's pretty much it on the eyeshadow. But we're not done with the eyes, because we're going to get our eyeliner on. I'm using Avon in darkest brown. And my very favoriteest product, as you guys all know, Double Extends L'Oreal. Of course, you put your white on first, which is what actually makes the tubes that extend your eyelashes. And once you do that, of course, there's no waiting, no hesitating, and no drying needed. color on, which for me is black is brown. Alrighty, next I'm going to put on my blush, and I've got my Avon blush here. You guys have seen this one. This is in Rustics. Like I said, this is pretty much the color I use, just because it's so close to my skin tone, and it gives just that little glimmer, because you don't want blush to cover, well, I won't say cover your whole face, but to take away from the rest of your face. I've seen people with blush that's too dark, too light, I mean not too light, too dark, too bright, too heavy, and you don't even notice the rest of the look or the rest of their face. So just a little pinch of color is all I go for. And next I'm going to do my lips, which, as you guys know, I always start off with chapstick. Any kind, any flavor you want, doesn't matter. The chapstick makes your lips softer and it makes your lip color last longer. Now today I'm using Wet n Wild, and this is color number 901. It's just a beigey mocha matte color. It's from the 90s, but I'm going to show you how to update it, because remember in the 90s everything was matte, the lips. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now for me, this color is really pale, but I build my lip color. I take my eyeliner, line my lips. And then you guys are out there cringing, oh, don't do that. Your lip liner is not supposed to be darker than your lip color. I'm showing you something. I've lined my lips. I'm going to blend it in. See how it blended in, kind of fanned my color out? And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take lip gloss, which I should already had out for you guys. And again, this is Victoria's Secret's Apple Teeny. And just on the bottom lip. Well, maybe the top too. Didn't come out like I wanted. There we go. Because we know lip gloss is in. But I've toned down my lip. I've got the orange eye. I've got just a little sun-kissed cheek. Next, got to do my eyebrows. Because I don't have any. I have enough that I don't do a whole lot with them. Just kind of draw in, smudge, and blend. I've got my orange makeup on. My look is done. And guess what? I don't look like my daughter. I look like me. The way to wear orange, kind of for an everyday look. Like I said, if you were going out on the town, I would actually take black instead of brown over the orange eyeshadow, just to lift it up and bring it out. Well, I'm Lakota, and thanks for watching. This is Cougar TV. Ciao for now.